Were there limits though to did you when you were writing, was there a specific limit that you knew that you wouldn't take the characters beyond?
No.
Or did you just keep pushing and pushing?
Yeah, that's no.
No, I mean we're trying to surprise ourselves as much as we are the audience. We're trying
and
to
the actors.
And the actors for sure. I mean, we want the show to live in the same world. I want the show to live in the same world as Game of Thrones and Walking Dead. It's on the CW, it's on broadcast television, the standards are different. We don't have the money, we don't have the freedom to do what they do, and I am jealous as hell. But
we do pretty well with what we've got though.
Yeah, and some people are beginning to get that. I was saying before, I like rave reviews, obviously. That's great. Who doesn't? But the best reviews are the ones that say, I thought this show sucked, but now I like it. It's like people are starting to see that we're taking chances. We're not doing, what people expect. And that you can take to the bank will continue. I mean, it's, the killing of Wells and the culling in episode 5 are markers.
I cried like a baby, by the way.
Just watching it?
I'm watching it.
The culling?
My eyes out. The dad with the daughter. I was like, I was
These
there.
guys
I
hadn't
met
seen
these
it.
people.
These guys hadn't seen it yet.
I hadn't seen episode 5 yet, no.
I got really upset over Wells dying.
Yeah.
I mean, what went into that decision?
It's a complicated thing because, being totally honest, Jasper was supposed to die at the end of the pilot.
Yeah.
And I knew that I wanted the show to be a show where nobody was safe and where we were surprising people, and that the decision to spare him was a hard one for me, but he was so good. Every little thing I gave for Devin to do, he just elevated it. And we looked at ourselves, myself and Matt Miller and Gina Girolamo, who were the producers with me on the pilot, and we just knew we had to do it. But we also knew that we needed to have set that marker down relatively early, that nobody was safe. And so it became, how do we make that statement in the biggest way? And obviously it was, if the Chancellor's son could die, then anybody could die. And also it was a process of trying to buy him back, because in the pilot he comes off as a little bit, he's the guy that he frankly, probably faulting myself. It's not, he doesn't have the most to do in the pilot. And so by 2 and 3, we really bought him back. We find out that he was basically taking the fall.
Just when you fall in love with him.
Yeah, only to pop him.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's what went into it. It was how could we, get the most bang for our buck.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap it up.
Thank you.